What's up, guys? Feel like it's been a while. Probably hasn't, but feels like it. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Thank you for coming to hang out. Whoever's here. Gotta tweet everything out. I'm rusty on the live streaming, man. Okay, there you go. Okay. How are you guys doing? Good to see everybody. I'm just gonna become a casual gamer now. Oh, you thought I was on Rivals? Okay, buddy. Calm down. I just wanted to come by, say hello to everybody. Hope you guys are good. Miss hanging out with you guys, man. We gotta live stream more. I've just been so busy with the main channel, dude. What's this game? This is Hearthstone. It's just a card game. What'd you think of it? Grubasek. Did you like it? Don't worry about the game if you don't know the game. We're just here to hang out. Should be live on the Twitch as well. There you go. Okay. How are you guys doing, man? Like I said, man, I've been having trouble finding time to focus on this channel, but I just wanted to come on by, say hello. Challenge your opponent to a game of rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this channel now that I'm not going to play Rivals anymore. So I've been trying to think about it. The Battlefield beta is over too. Who made the art for the thumbnail? It's Peak. To be honest, I completely forgot. It was somebody in the Discord. They made the art for me, and I was like, "Oh, it's okay. Like, you know, you don't have to do that." And they're like, "No. Like, I just want to do it." I actually forgot who it was, but yeah, shout out to them. I know I've shouted them out in the Discord. What up, Doko? What up, TK? What's up, Goose, Duke, Shaban, Victory, Janae, Bree, Nazel, Snurf, Globituary. Hope you guys are good. Good to see everybody. What's up, Muhammad? Yeah, we could do Minecraft. Yeah, that is a possibility. Would you guys be down to just watch Minecraft, like even if I'm not really doing anything, just playing? Because I know nowadays Minecraft, it's like you don't get too many views unless you're like doing something specific. Happy birthday, TK. What's up, D-Noob? It's nice to just hang out. Yeah. All right. Well, have you guys played this game before? It's kind of a game that's been around for a while. It's still decently popular. It's just a casual game. That's why I'm playing it. Something where I can focus more on the chat, you know? And Ari's here too. Finally, she graced us with her presence. Too cool for school. Usually never hangs out with us anymore. But yeah, what's up, Sabao? How you doing, buddy?
I remember this place well.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming long today. I just wanted to come hang out, say hello. Thought you were streaming on the main channel. Yeah, that's another thing, man. Like, YouTube is really incentivizing me to say fuck this channel because, dude, everything I do on the main channel is just more, like, there's just more people there, dude. I live streamed, what was that, like a few days ago, just like hanging out, and dude, there was like 500 people there. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was crazy, but I can never forget about you guys, though. That's why I wanted to come on here today. All right. This guy's kind of getting his ass beat right now, so I'm not really having to focus on this match too much. But yeah. Don't abandon us, gamers. I won't. I got you guys. All right. Yeah, I've been trying to freaking dedicate more time to this channel too, man, but there's just not really any fun games out, at least for me. I mean, I'm trying to find like a game that I can binge again, you know? Because like when I first started streaming Rivals, like our viewership wasn't even that high, but I think I just kept doing it, and then that's what caused people to come by eventually, you know? Happy birthday, TK. Thank you for always hanging out with us, buddy. Okay, I got fulfilled my quest. Now I get a strong little weapon. Will you play Hollow Knight Silk Song when it comes out? I don't even know what that is, but if it's fun, sure, I'll give it a try. What kind of game is it? Yeah, I mean, dude, even with the main channel, man, I'm trying to live stream on there more, but I don't even know what to do. Last time I literally just sat there and talked to the chat, and like I said, at one point we had like 500 people there. I was like, what the fuck? That was wild. What's up, Nuko? Oh, God. Uh-oh. I'm in some trouble. I am good, Grubasec. How are you doing, buddy? Hot tub stream on the main. Okay, buddy. Damn, I think I'm in a little bit of a coinkadink here. Yeah, that'll help me survive for one more turn. I got something for him though next turn. If I can survive. It's a Metroidvania type game though. It's single player. Were you overwhelmed by how chat was moving by Mach 5? Dude, oh my god. Were you there, Sabao? Dude, that shit was nuts, man. It's nice to, I mean, obviously I'd love if there was more people here, but it's nice that oh, my game crashed. What the fuck? Okay. That was that. Okay, let me restart it. It should put me back in the same game as long as I don't take an hour. YouTube crashed your game, dude. They're probably on my downfall, man. Okay, as long as I can, yeah, I should be able to get back in the game. You were there too? The chat was moving so much faster than this one. Dude, I could not even keep up, man. I saw some people that were getting mad because they thought I was ignoring them. I was like, dude, I'm not. It's just the chat's moving so fast. Okay. Damn. He has 2 spell or secrets too. So if I yeah, I think this is the best bet. Play my legendary minion. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was playing Expedition 33. I kind of lost interest in that game, to be honest. I'm not really a big fan of single-player games, I'll be totally honest, especially for streaming. For streaming, I'd love to play a multiplayer game. The fuck? Okay, well, I think I'm in some trouble. Hold on. Got one more trick up my sleeve. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We might be cooking here. Yeah, let's do that. That should kill most of his board. There you go. Oh my god. That was almost really bad. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, the chat was moving so fast in the main channel, dude. Holy shit. Like you guys said, I could not keep up with that, dude. It was fun though. It was really fun. And then we got sub-botted on the main channel too. For those guys who aren't subscribed to the main channel, you guys missed out on a lot over the past few weeks. What's up, Grammar? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Dude, this is why I did this. This is why I'm doing these streams, man. I'm freaking trying to reconnect with the squad, dude. What up, Super Sniper? How you doing? I love seeing all the old faces of regulars, man. What up, Twisted Aviation? Oh, nice. Hope it goes well, dude. But yeah, man. It's been quite a ride on the main channel, man. Trying to ride the momentum as well as I can. Some of you guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but let's just say my main channel has just gotten a huge like surge of viewership. So I've been really focusing on that. Ari's Australian. She's from New Zealand.
What to do? What to do?
Right, Ari? Yeah, you are. Okay, what should I do? What's up, Vectrina? How you doing? I think I gotta get rid of that though. Can't leave that up.
What to do?
That's got Wind Fury too. Shit. Fuck it. Okay, there you go. I made the right choice. Oof. Oh shit! Oh my god! I just realized he destroyed my weapon. What am I doing? So, okay, there you go. I got lucky and we killed the 2 minions we needed to kill. There you go. What are some good multiplayer games that aren't aim reliant so DH can dominate? I can't dominate at any game. I'm bad at all games. But yeah, I mean, even if we had a good game for me to stream, I'm telling you, man, I just don't have any time. I just don't have time. Like it's so crazy because obviously I still work my real job. I'm not gonna just quit my job just because YouTube's, you know, going well for like a month or so, right? So obviously that's still happening. And to top it off, I really only have time to focus on one channel or the other. So in that regard, I have to focus on the main channel. You know, what up, Rex? How you doing, buddy? What up, Red Rocket? I'm curious about your opinion on MrBeast situation. I mean, I don't know what's going on completely, but I know everyone's against him. You just mean in general, or do you mean something specific? Because right now I feel like people are more happy with him because of the whole Team Water thing. What would get you to play Rivals again? Them fixing EOMM? Well, yes, but that would never happen because they have implemented EOMM on purpose. Like it's not like an accidental thing. That's how they designed their game. So that would never happen, to be honest. Hey, thank you for the $1, Red Rocket. Appreciate it. Let's get some W's from my man, Red Rocket. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Let's celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. I like how it tells us how many times you've donated. Thank you, Red Rocket. I appreciate you, dude. Oh my god, Brian. They denied EOMM even existing. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, they're not gonna say it exists. Oh, you gave CGNC a membership. Oh my god, Doko. He did not miss. I haven't seen that guy in a while, man. It's been a while since I've seen that dude. God damn, this is like the longest match of all time, by the way. Holy shit. Usually Hearthstone matches don't last this long. People are saying he's a billionaire, so why is he asking for money? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. I have seen that form of criticism for sure. I don't know. All I know is, you know, if, and it's a big if, he's actually going to do what he said he's going to do in terms of the whole Team Water thing, then, you know, more power to him. I mean, if it's actually going to happen how he said it's going to happen, where they're going to legitimately give clean water to millions of people, that's pretty wild, man. I'm in a lot of trouble right now, I'll be honest. I have like nothing to kill his minions. Is game like Yu-Gi-Oh? Not really. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh in the sense that it's a card game. I'm in some trouble. Game we're playing this game is called Hearthstone.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. Why the fuck are these immune? Oh, they're immune to fire spells. God damn it. I'm in some trouble. I think I've lost. Oh yeah, I've lost. I'm out of here. But yeah, don't worry about the game. I just, like I said, I just wanted to come hang out with you guys. I knew there wouldn't really be anyone here because I didn't announce a stream beforehand, and you know, and people don't really show up to these streams when there's no Marvel Rivals, but it's okay. I still like hanging out with the 20 or so of you guys that have shown up, you know. Thank you to Doko and Red Rocket for you guys donations. I appreciate you guys. I don't even remember if I thanked you guys. But yeah, point is that I just have no time, man. That's basically the point. I have like no time, and I can really only focus on one or the other. But you know, I'm very grateful, obviously, for all of you guys, and I'm grateful for how well the main channel is doing, dude. I mean, I have not had that level of growth on YouTube ever than I did in like the past week or two. We legit gained about 85,000 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. In the last 2 or 3 weeks, we gained about 85,000 subscribers. That is some wild ass shit, dude. So yeah, obviously, with that in mind, obviously I'm gonna focus more on the main channel, because obviously I used to stream every single day on this channel. The people who were, I mean, if you know, you know. I mean, the people who were there know. It used to either be a 4.5 hour stream or like a 2 hour stream, depending on if I streamed in the morning or the evening. So with that in mind, I was streaming like roughly like, so what is that, like that's like 7 hours every 2 days. I was streaming like somewhere like 20 something hours a week. And I loved it, you know, it was fun. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back to that. It'll be tough, man, but I'll try. Eventually, if I feel like both channels are doing well enough, then I can start thinking about maybe, you know, making YouTube full time. But it's just, that's a very risky decision to make, especially when, you know, you have other people relying on you and counting on you, you know, like you can't just say, oh, you know, fuck it, I'm just going to do YouTube as my main job then, because it's very risky. It's not something that, like, I don't know, someone like fucking Markiplier, obviously he can, dude, that guy is loaded. Like, he can do YouTube. He doesn't have to do anything anymore. He'll be rich for the rest of his life and the rest of his kids' lives. So those types of people are blessed in the fact that they can, you know, do this full time every day, all day. But they also work for it. I mean, he worked for it. And the thing is, to be able to achieve any type of success on the internet is like a blessing, you know. I don't think that I'm skilled in any way, because I'm definitely not, you know. It just comes down to luck at the end of the day, you know. Just got to get blessed by the YouTube gods. Exactly, Rex. It's nothing, there's nothing to it, for, in my opinion. I mean, for other people, you know, I'm sure they're special in their own ways and they're talented, but for me, I'm literally just the average Joe, boring guy, no charisma, just kind of getting lucky throughout the whole YouTube thing. Do a face real, I've been needing to get another 85k. I'd lose all my subscribers, then they'd see how ugly I am. But yeah, so I've been trying to upload pretty much daily on the main channel, and I think I've done so for the last 2 or 3 weeks. But goddamn, man, that takes a lot of time, because I don't want to pump out like low effort videos. Like, I try my best to make the main channel videos pretty as good as I can make them with the limited, you know, knowledge that I have. I'm kind of just ranting, but you know, I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to come in here and talk to you guys. It's nothing, there's nothing too specific that's going to be going on in this stream. Can you guys hear the game, by the way, or do you guys need me to turn off the audio? I know you guys probably don't give a shit, but you know, just in case. Holy shit. We're going up against the greatest players of all time today. Okay. I think I might have this guy though. Game sounds fine? Okay, cool. What's up, Chip the Noob? How you doing? But yeah, life's good. Life is good. I have no complaints. The only thing is I just want to make sure I don't neglect this channel and neglect you guys, you know. I'm always gonna remember the OGs, you know, that were in these streams. Especially on this channel, man. I consider the community on this channel to be a lot more tight-knit, obviously, and a lot more like we know a lot more about each other. Like I know a decent amount about almost every single person in this chat, you know. Like I know Ari's plays Splatoon all damn day and does nothing else, you know, things like that. Jokes aside, though, I appreciate this community specifically, and obviously I appreciate my main channel one too, but I feel like this one has given us a lot more opportunity to connect, you know. You know all about Doko? Yeah, Doko's handsome as all, dude. I know that.
I can't do that.
Like I said, I've seen a picture of Doko, man. He's handsome as all, man. Oh, you found another job? Congrats. What are you working as? If you don't mind sharing with the class. I used to hate that shit in school, man. I'm glad I'm an old man. I don't have to go to school anymore, man. I used to hate when they would be like, oh, what's it called? Everybody, tell everybody else in the class something about you. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I hated that shit. That was the worst. FedEx. Hey, it's all good, man. You gotta do those jobs sometimes, you know? I've done my fair share of shitty jobs. Trust me on that one, man. I'd get all nervous and sweaty when a teacher does that. Oh yeah, dude. That shit, I fucking hated that shit. There wasn't even really any reason why for me to be nervous. I just hate like I don't like public speaking at all, which I know is kind of ironic considering what I'm doing right now, but I mean I'm not standing anywhere like where everybody's looking at me or anything like that. Like that is like the big thing that like I used to hate, like presenting shit in school and stuff. That was the worst, dude. Wonder if I can kill this guy right now. It's pretty low. 4 health. This is draw more cards. 20-person lobby Peak with D. You know, I was thinking about playing Peak. You guys have mentioned that game before, and that game does look pretty fun. Maybe I need to kill his. Yeah, let me just kill that minion just to be safe. Probably the right call there. At least you're getting paid a lot. Nice, nice. What are you doing exactly at FedEx, if you don't mind me asking? I hated when they would try to make you pair with someone. Oh yeah, I mean that Rex, that only sucked if I was paired with someone I didn't know. I used to love pairing with my like friends and shit. We used to fuck around too much in school though. I was a little bit of a goody two shoes though, where it was like I try not to mess around too much in school because my parents would have beat my fucking ass, dude. they didn't play that shit, man. So yeah, I did fuck around, but like not so much to where like I would get in trouble and stuff. I was one of the like during class I was like super quiet, but like during lunch and shit, that's when I would do stupid things. You're the same way, Rex? Yeah, dude. I'm not fucking around with my parents, man. They're gonna beat my ass, dude. Okay, well, this guy lost. Good game, good game. Why don't you play Rivals anymore? Because the game's rigged. I don't understand how people could talk so much back in school. Yeah, I mean, some people are just more social. That's fair enough. What do you mean? I mean, engagement optimized matchmaking, which makes it so you are designed to lose certain rank games. The game's rigged. I mean, there's so much research behind it. Bank is finally letting me do it again. Hey, thank you, Chip, for the donation. I appreciate it. Let's get some W's for Chip, dude. What's up, Omen? How you doing? My mom asked my school to separate my friend and I in 2nd grade because we fucked around too much. Damn, your mom was the one who separated you guys? Man, it'd really be your own people, dude. Oh, that's so funny, man. Maybe I'll get my brother on stream one day to tell the story. But my brother, when he was a kid, he used to mess around so much in school that my mom used to have to like sit with him in class to make sure he wouldn't fuck around. Obviously, when he was like 7. Take care, Ari. Your mom worked at school, all middle school, so you already know I couldn't fuck around at all. Oh man, that sounds rough. Yeah, I had one of my best friends. His mom was a teacher at the school that we were at, and dude, she was big too, not just like fat or anything. Like she was like super tall and shit. And I used to remember thinking, man, I was like, man, the ass whoopings that this kid has gotten in his life, man. I feel sorry for you, dude. Thank you, Victorito. Already just gone to do Australian things. You need to be green again? Hey, that means you gotta get a membership, my friend, or someone's gotta bless you. Those are the only 2 ways. Can I kill that? No, I can't. Poked the kid's eye on accident and saw him 5 years later. He was wearing an eye patch. No fucking way, dude. You wounded him? Like, even 5 years later? Dude, oh my god. You're a demon, dude. Damn. That's the thing that's gonna be difficult for me to control. What, like, you know, yeah, when I got kids, now obviously what am I talking about? I got 6 of them, right? But you know, when I have kids, man, and like another kid like hits them or something, man, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that little kid. That's gonna be something that's gonna be difficult for me to control, dude. He added dad lore. True. And a lot of you guys are still in school, right? Hey, what's up, Blue? Thank you for the 20 gifted, man. Hey, Salt got a membership? Salt didn't have a membership anymore? Damn. It's all coming out now, dude. Hey, thank you for the 20 gifted, Blue. Appreciate it. Hey, what up, Nick? How you doing, dude? Let's get some W's from my man, Blue, dude. It's like old times, dude. I gotta do this first. Then I gotta kill those minions, and then I can play both these. Oh no, I can't play both these. Damn it. I can only play one. I don't want him to get the cards, so I'll just play that one. We don't need Blue in our life, dude. D-noob, you just missed out. Rip, dude. Thank you so much, Blue. I appreciate you, my man. You gave Frieza a membership too. Oh my god. Fucking Frieza, dude. No one's even really gonna get that joke, but fuck it. Did you see the Superman movie? I have not, boy, but I heard it's really good. Lunch break almost over. Hope you don't want to go back. Hey, I hope you have a good lunch break, buddy. Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted again, Blue. Sheesh. D-noob, he's trying to get you, man. He's trying to help you out. You gotta bow in Blue's glory, dude. Almost 12K subs last time you were 9K. Yeah. That's it's all because of the main channel. A bunch of people from the main channel came over here as well. It's just kind of unfortunate timing because that's right around the time I decided I'm gonna quit Marvel Rivals. But yeah, drive by howdy at work. I hope you have a good day at work, Blue. Supposed to be working out right now, but you told your coach you hurt your back. What kind of coach? Like strength and conditioning coach, or like a sports coach, or what kind of coach? Thank you for the gifted on Twitch, Rex. Appreciate it. You guys don't have to donate, my friends. You guys can we're just here to hang out, man. Thank you so much, Rex. I appreciate you. Let's get some W's from my man Rex on Twitch.
Come closer, critters.
Do I have my thing yet? Did I already fulfill my quest? Oh yeah, I did. There it is.
You're looking at me.
He's your boxing coach. Okay, nice, nice. Don't quit, do quick play with viewers or make new account playing with new people in comp. Definitely not going to do the latter of what you said. I'm done with ranked in that game. It's fucking rigged. I don't want to play it anymore. And a lot of people agree with me. That's why that game is slowly losing traction. But what's called? I would be down for the quick play idea. Now that is a good idea. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, thank you for the 2 gifted on Blue. Or on Twitch, Blue. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic. Okay, thank you so much, Blue, for the 2 gifted on Twitch. Let's get some W's for Rex and Blue, man. Keep your guys' donations to yourselves, my friends. Save your money. We are just here to hang out and have a good time. I have not, David, but I heard it's good. I would be down to do quick play in Rivals, that's for sure. Especially with you guys. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, it was fun playing with you, Red Rocket. Even though you didn't say a word.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Alright. Look at how much fucking armor this guy has. Oh my god, another donation from Blue with 100 bits on Twitch. We have a hype train level 1, whatever the hell that means. Thank you so much, Blue. Yeah, I'd be down to do quick play. Janae, have we ever played together before? I know we had a bunch of people in here. I don't remember if you were in one of the games. I would be down. Maybe next time. I could maybe do it tomorrow. No, I can't do it tomorrow. What do I need to do to gain a DH membership? Hey, pay for one. What's it called? Yeah, I would actually be down. When's the next time I could do that? Actually, I could do it tomorrow, but that would have to be later in the night. Then again, I might be busy. Tomorrow is iffy, but I could do it. What game is this? The game's called Hearthstone. I could probably do it. Tomorrow's Friday. I could probably do it on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday evening. Okay. Oh my god, I have so many cards. Look at how much freaking armor this guy has, man. I'm just trying to whittle away at all his shit, dude. Yeah, quick play does sound like fun. That would be fun for sure. Does remind you of Magic the Gathering? Yeah, it's based in the World of Warcraft universe, so it's basically a card game for World of Warcraft. That's basically what Hearthstone is. We can try the new game mode. Oh yeah, there's a new game mode, huh? I legitimately haven't played Rivals in weeks, though, from what I remember at least. Notice that most of DH's IGN is brother. That's a running gag in my it's an inside joke in my friend group. Look at how much fucking armor this guy has, man. I'm trying to like kill this dude, but he's just invincible. Yeah, I think I can actually start doing some real damage to him now. There you go. There you go. Probably won't be off work before you end DHGaming, so everyone be on good behavior. Hey, thank you for the gifted memberships on YouTube and Twitch, Blue. Legend, man. You gotta let me know next time you're free, man. We gotta have a phone call, chill, hang out. I appreciate you, buddy. You didn't see my Punisher gameplay, don't worry. Okay, buddy. My preference though for everybody in the game, I said this last time when we did the quick play thing on stream. I'd prefer if anyone's gonna be in voice chat, I prefer you all to be 18 and older. I don't want to be sitting in voice chat with like kids, you know. I'm not Dr. Disrespect. So yeah, if we're in voice chat, everybody please be 18 and over. I'm cooked. Well, I mean, I don't mind if you still play somehow, just, you know, because people might make some raunchy jokes and stuff like that, and this is kind of in bad taste if there's kids around, you know. I got him 22. You play Marvel Rivals, Chip? Yeah, me too. I'm 12. Yeah, right. 12-year-old working at FedEx? Maybe in North Korea, but actually, are you from the States, Janae? You're shy, you can never talk? Oh, that's all good. I'm no reason to be shy. I'm nobody special. Damn, man, this fucking guy, dude, has so much health. Okay, let me sacrifice something. Live in Michigan? Nice, nice. Never been. What's somebody who's going to Michigan, what's like the first thing that you would say they should do? Like first thing they should see or eat or something like that. Hype train success is what it says on Twitch. I'm still trying to figure out all this Twitch shit, man. I'm an instant log venom, show you how to throw. Oh, please, buddy. I'll instant log venom and show you how to throw. Because I'm sure you're really good, but I'm ass. Oh, shit. 18 health. Okay. All right, well. Not sure how I'm going to be able to fucking kill that thing, but I'll have to try. I do have... Yeah, actually, I can kill it. Visit downtown Detroit during Christmas time. Damn. 50 hours on Venom, but you're low rank. It's okay. I'm low rank too, buddy. Well, I do have a plan to kill this thing. What's its death rattle? Death rattle is what happens when you kill it. He gains more armor. God damn it, dude. This fucking guy is just... This guy's built like Iron Man, dude. What's up, Vin? How you doing? Vin, aren't you the one that made this thumbnail? Remind me. It was you, right? Somebody was asking me this earlier. I was trying to make sure to remember if it was you or not. Okay, I have a plan. I know what to do. I'm gonna have to do that. Then I'm gonna hit you with one of these. Then I need to sacrifice something. Then I play my dinosaur T-Rex thing. Perfect. There you go. All right. What's up, Ace? It wasn't you? Okay, well, Vin, you've made some of the emotes here, though, right? Vin has definitely made some of the emotes. I remember that. If you say I'm wrong, Vin, I'm gonna like lose my sense of reality because I could have sworn you at least made some of the emotes for the channel. I was just released a EOMM video. Uh-oh. I actually got to see that. I'm actually interested to see that. I'll definitely give that a watch later. See you, D-Noob. 10 health again, man. This guy's fucking whipping out the beefiest freaking minions of all time. Holy shit. Yeah, I could still kill that, though. I have a plan. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh yeah, I that makes sense to me, Omen. I mean, I'm sure the game is still really fun if you just play quick play. But for me, as somebody who built my entire channel around playing ranked, yeah, that game was pissing me off, man. Oh, thank you to everybody for their donations, man. I wasn't expecting that. I was just coming here to hang out, man. If you guys want, we can watch it together. I don't mind. I'll watch it after this game. No, you can hang out with money. Thanks, guys. 18 minutes. I'm down to watch it, and then we can end the stream after, maybe. Take care, Doko. Have a good run, buddy. Yeah. Somebody tell me what the video is called. Let's watch it together. I'll watch it after this because I'm interested in seeing what they have to say, and I will tell you if what they're saying is bullshit or not, considering I've put fucking 1,000,000 hours into the game. Okay. There goes this big boy. What should I sacrifice here? Probably this. Oh, there's a taunt minion. This whole match has just been me punching this guy in the head, but he has so much fucking armor. It's like a boss battle or something. They released the EOMM video in Discord? You mean in our Discord? Or do you mean Marvel Rivals literally put the video in their Discord? The Rivals Discord? Okay, well, can somebody just post the link or in YouTube discussion or something? Or maybe it doesn't let you post a link. I don't know. Is it not a YouTube video? Yeah, I'll try to find it after this. Okay. I gotta destroy one of these minions, maybe. Yeah, let's destroy that. Sacrifice this. Not a YouTube video. Why didn't they make it a YouTube video? Interesting. Yeah, any theories on why, guys? Probably because they know they're full of shit. That's pretty interesting. They didn't make it a YouTube video. Maybe so less people can see it. Yep, that's what I was alluding to. God damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I really shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Weird decision on their part. Yep. Okay, well, I'm on my Discord right now. Sabao, do I have to go into their Discord to watch that shit? Oh no, okay, Sabao, do you have can you just DM me the tweet? Somebody can just DM me on Discord and I can see it. Don't leave me hanging, guys. Dude, this fucking guy is not going down without a fight, dude. You DM'd me? Okay, thank you. I guarantee you, I haven't even looked at what Chip just DM'd me. I guarantee you they're getting ripped apart in the replies. And as they should. If I can freeze all their shit. Glass is watching it right now, but it appears to be a video file. Okay, just give me a few minutes, guys. This match is almost over. I'm either gonna kick his ass or he's gonna kick my ass here because I just ran out of cards. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think the end is near. Oh, whatever. All right, let's watch this. Okay. Let me pop up my web browser. One second here. 18-minute video.
Passionate.
Okay. Let me see if you guys can see my screen. All right. Can you guys see? You guys should be able to see this. All right. Let's watch it. Let me know how the sound is, guys.
Hi, Rebels. I'm Zuyong. We've heard your passionate feedback and ongoing discussions about matchmaking and ranking in Marvel Rivals. Your voices matter, and we want to give you a transparent look into how these systems work and what we are doing to improve them. Quick heads up, any numbers used are for illustrative purpose only, and the calculation process is also simplified for easier understanding and does not represent the full detailed formulas.
All right, let's see what the
After
guys say.
every competitive match, your score is calculated based on two key components, base points and performance points, each weighted according to your current rank. The formula looks like this. This depends on match outcome, your current competitive score, average competitive score of the enemy team. First, the match result determines whether you gain or lose points. Win and you will gain points, lose and you will lose points. Second, the difference between your competitive
By the way,
score
while
and
we're listening to this, guys, remember that NetEase, like NetEase has literally done studies on EOMM, and they have been involved in EOMM. Like that's like a confirmed thing.
Enemy team's average competitive score affects how many points you gain or lose. If a player's competitive score is lower than that of the enemy team, the system recognizes that the player is challenging a stronger opponent. In this case, a victory will grant an extra bonus to the base points, while a defeat will result in fewer points deductions.
See, this in my experience, this is not true. There are so many times that I will go up against a team, and you guys have seen the live streams. You guys know this. I will go up against an enemy team that is fucking stacked top to bottom. They're all my rank or higher, and then my team just completely fumbles the bag, or they're a lot lower ranked than me. And when I lose, I will still lose minus 22 while getting SVP. So in my experience, this is bullshit.
The reverse applies when facing lower ranked teams. Examples: players' competitive score 3,500, enemy team's average 3,500, win plus 20 base points, lost minus 20 base points. Players' competitive score 3,500, enemy team's average 3,700, win plus 25 base points, lost minus 15 base.
This does not happen. I'm telling you right now, this does not happen. Especially not in high ranks. In lower ranks, yeah, I'll give it to you. Maybe this does happen. No, actually, I know it does happen in lower ranks. Like in gold and shit, yeah, if you win based on this formula, you will get plus 25 and you lose 15. Never, ever in my fucking ranks, or the ranks I used to be at, would you ever get 25. So, yeah, there's no way.
Base points. Players' competitive score 3,500, enemy team's average 3,300, win plus 15 base points, lost minus 25 base points.
I feel like I'm going to disagree with this part the most.
This reflects your individual performance tailored to your hero's role. Performance points reflect how well you played during the match. Because heroes in Marvel Rivals have widely different powers and roles, we don't just tally up stats. Even if two players contribute equally to the outcome, their raw stats may look very different depending on which hero they played. Instead, to accurately evaluate your impact, we use several steps to calculate performance points. For each hero used in the match, we normalize match stats to a per 10-minute value and convert that into a single performance value. We compare that to the average performance value for that same hero at your rank, also per 10 minutes. That gives a hero-specific performance coefficient. The better you perform versus the average, the higher your coefficient.
So I'll tell you why this part is bullshit too. So for me, I was never good at the game per se, right? But I'm just going to say some things were facts, right? In season 1.5, I was ranked the #1 Venom in the world for months. For like literally, I think like 2 months, I was #1 Venom in the world, right? So if your performance is based on how you perform against the average player, I was performing a lot better than the average Venom. However, when I would win with MVP, I'd get plus 18. And when I would lose with SVP, I would get minus 22. So literally, how can I be weighed against the average performance of the hero I'm playing while being almost the highest ranked person in the world with that character and still lose way more points than I would gain? You know what I mean? So that part of that equation just makes no fucking sense.
If you played multiple heroes, we time weight those to get your match coefficient. We then compare your performance coefficient to your team's average to determine your final performance points. Examples. A Diamond 1 player spends 4 minutes as Loki and 6 minutes as Invisible Woman in a 10-minute match. Let's break down the performance points calculation. First, the system converts their in-game stats to 10-minute averages and then convert them into performance value. Assuming Loki has a performance value of 1,200 and Invisible Woman has 1,000. Next, the system finds the average performance value for Diamond 1 players with those heroes, which we will assume Loki and Invisible Woman both are 1,000. We then calculate the performance coefficients. Loki's coefficient is 1.2, while Invisible Woman's is 1. This is then weighted by playtime. The overall coefficient works out to be 1.08. Finally, this player's coefficient is compared to the other 5 teammates. Let's say that they are 1, 1, 0.
I mean, dude, like I said, there's already complete research papers, page to page, that show that NetEase has been involved in engagement optimized matchmaking. So literally, there's nothing in this video that could even say to convince me that they don't use that system. Because like I said, there's there's research documentation that shows that this company has been involved in engagement optimized matchmaking.
0.8, 0.8, and 1.15, resulting in an average of 0.97. This gives us the final adjusted performance coefficient of 1.11. Once both your base points
I think that's kind of by design,
point
Ace. I'll be honest. I think they're throwing a bunch of numbers at us that people like they know will be difficult for people to analyze, and that's their way of being like, see, we don't have EOMM because of this very complicated equation, you know. And you know, I'm an idiot, so maybe the equation is simple, but my point is that if your community is like, hey, we think you're using this rigged version of matchmaking, and they're like, no, we're not, because y equals mx plus b or whatever the fuck, then it's like, that doesn't really prove, you know. I mean, I guess it might, but I don't know. It's just, you should use layman's terms when you're trying to communicate with your community, in my opinion.
Your final score is determined by weighting these two paths. The weights vary by rank. As you climb the ranks, the
I think that's by design, Janae.
base
I think
points
they
will
made it
gradually
purposely kind of
increase,
confusing.
while performance points weighting decreases. In lower ranks, performance points have a higher weight to help skilled players rise faster. Higher ranks shift weight towards base points for consistency.
But there was no consistency. Okay, here's another thing that just doesn't make any sense about what this guy said. By the way, no problem with this guy at all. Remember, he's just doing his job. He's just an employee. So nobody should try to hate on this dude, right? But if you just saw what he said that in lower ranks, performance points have a higher weight to help skilled players rise faster. What? Why would you not have performance points matter more as you go up in rank? The fuck? If I can perform really well in a gold lobby, why is that more beneficial to my rank than if I can perform really well in an eternity lobby? What? Is it me or does that make no fucking sense? The performance point should be more important as you go higher up in rank because you're not only able to dominate a gold lobby, you're able to dominate an eternity lobby or a one above all lobby. Am I crazy here? I feel like that makes so much sense.
Example, a player wins a rank match, earning 20 base points and 30 performance points. If the player is in silver, with a base point weight of 0.4 and a performance point weight of 0.6, the final score gained is 26. If the player is in celestial, with a base point weight of 0.7 and a performance point weight of 0.3, the final score gained is 23.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to simplify it for myself right now. They just keep throwing equation after equation after us. And like I said, maybe I'm a dumbass and I don't get it, but
all corners of the globe, each with different time zones and connection speeds. Balancing fast matchmaking with fair matches has always been our challenge.
Yeah, and you guys have failed that challenge. I mean, how many people in the community say that every game is either you get stomped or you stomp the other team? There is no balance in the matchmaking, I'll be honest. At least not in my almost 1,000 hours of playing the game.
In Marvel Rivals, players are matched based on server nodes.
I wonder if they'll ever address the placement matches. I mean, the placement matches go against what they're doing, which is engagement optimized matchmaking. That's why they probably won't ever add that. And even if they do add it, it'll be not anytime soon. I mean, that would be a good way to, because like literally what they do at the start of every season is they throw like people in ranks that they don't belong in, and then it becomes a fucking, like, they fuck up the entire ecosystem of the ranked of the rank system. It just makes no sense.
Selection, team composition, competitive score. Once matchmaking starts, the system looks for opponents on your chosen server or servers. As wait time increases, the system gradually expands the search to higher and lower ranks, helping you get into a match promptly. The expansion is kept to prevent unbalanced games. Once we have 12 players within the acceptable rank range, the match is set. Teams are then arranged to minimize differences in average competitive scores.
See, and that's like another thing. Like, I don't know what they're using to determine average competitive scores. I'm sure they explained it in their fucking Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein-ass equations that they were using. But dude, there are so many times where people on my team are on like a 5 or 6, 7 game losing streak. So it's not really balanced based on the differences of average competitive scores, you know?
In average competitive scores.
I really think that Overwatch's matchmaking is better than Marvel Rivals, in my opinion.
Team matchmaking is based on team size. For fairness, a 6-player team will only face another 6-player team. Finding an exact match can take time when taking into account all the factors.
That's fine.
Like competitive scores, server selection.
I think I speak for everybody when I say I would rather wait a few extra minutes in a queue to make sure I get an actually balanced match, as opposed to waiting 30 seconds to get into a match just for me to get absolutely shit on,
etc.
I think most people can agree on that.
Since launch, 5-player teams have been disabled to protect solos. For other team size, the system opens up to more combinations as wait time increases. Take a 4-player team, for example. The first system tries to match with another 4-player team, but if none are promptly found, it will eventually expand to mixed teams like 4-1-1 versus 3-2-1.
So do I,
Longer
Shanks.
waits means broader competitive score ranges, and reaching the upper limit of the range can result in a difference in scores between the two teams.
That was my
experience.
From the
matchmaking results, this would appear to be an unbalanced battle. However, tightening the rules would mean much longer waits and a bad experience. This is the core
How would it be a bad
challenge.
experience though?
Balancing matchmaking
Longer waits, you're right, but how would it be a bad experience to make sure that both teams are balanced? What? I don't get that.
quality and speed. Team kills make this speed versus quality trade-off more noticeable. At higher ranks, there are fewer players and they are spread across different servers, so this happens more often. So, after careful review, starting in Season 3.5, with temporarily restricted teams of 4 or 6 players from matchmaking at higher ranks, where their balanced matches are harder to find. Moving forward, we will continue to explore new solutions to better meet the diverse needs of players.
Are you asking me, D-Noob? Have I seen the queue times at higher ranks? Yes, I've seen
To
them.
help you better understand how the matchmaking system works, here's an example scenario. Suppose player A teams up with player B and player C to queue for competitive. In this scenario, player A is Diamond 1, player B is Diamond 3, player C is Platinum 1. The average rank of this 3-player team is around Diamond 3. They select only the Oregon server node for matchmaking. Since there aren't enough teams of the same size and rank in the queue on this node, the matchmaking system gradually expands the search range as time passes. After 5 minutes, the system finds 9 more players who meet the criteria. These 9 players include another 3-player team with an average rank of Platinum 1, as close as possible. The fairest division is Side A, 3-player team, Diamond 3 average, plus 2-player team. In this scenario, there are still notable rank gaps within each side. For example, Side A's player F, Platinum 1, and Side B's player D, Diamond 1, each have a 2 to 3 division differences from their teammates. This means there can be internal team imbalances. Assume once the match begins to clarify.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I really want to see what people are saying about this.
Probability for streak occurring is just one. Feedback and refining our systems. Your trust and input help us shape a better experience. Thank you for being part of the Marvel Rivals community. We are excited to keep improving with you.
Okay, let's see what people are saying about this. Hopefully no slurs. I think it's kind of wild to just get rid of high-ranked players' ability to have any group above 3 just because it's harder for your system to find a match. I feel like that's kind of punishing the player for being a higher rank. Yes, we'll see. Yeah, they kind of always punish people for being a higher rank. Every game, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Y'all had me at the first part, and then y'all started lying about not making games on balance. I hand a ranked game with 4 support mains. Y'all need to be really honest here. Yeah, I definitely agree with that part. In terms of what certain people main, I mean, you guys have heard me bitch about this thing so many times over the past almost year that you guys are probably tired of hearing me say it. The game will constantly give me 4 or 5 DPS players and maybe 1 healer if I'm lucky. That was happening in the highest ranks in the game. They do not balance that shit based on what characters people play. That's not their fault, not the fault of those who chose to only main one role. True, but it's also the fact that if somebody mains one role, let's say that role is DPS, why the fuck are they on my team and I already have 3 other DPS mains? So that's also like 2 things can be true. You shouldn't just main one role on Rivals. You should be able to play multiple roles. However, if the system does see that you main one role and you have 4 Lord DPS players, they shouldn't match you on a team that already has 3 other players that mainly play DPS, but yet they do it all the time, at least in my experience. What's up, Alan? Okay. So basically, in layman's terms, you're hard stuck because you're not that good, even with the matchmaking being so forgiving. I can't tell if this guy's being sarcastic or not. You've done enough. You've done exactly what I thought you'd do. Overcomplicate and bloat skill determination, like I said before. Doesn't matter if it's EOMM or not. Your matchmaking is clearly not skill-based. It's terrible. That's true, but I do think it is EOMM. No game in competitive is balanced. It's either we get 40 elims and get enemy. Yes, 100%. This person is so correct. Yeah. What does this even mean? I think they meant all the math and shit. Still no roll queue. Chop. I don't think the game needs roll queue. I'll be honest. I think it just needs people who play certain roles to not be on a team where 4 other people are playing that role. And I know they're going to be like, well, isn't that roll queue? No, because roll queue makes it so you can't switch roles in the middle of a match. Hear feedback about needing more Vanguard and strategists, not about to fight people over and over again. Just pick duel it. Yes, you're a smart person, my friend. Overwatch got me. Are these guys fucking robots or something? The stream lagged. It did? I don't see any lag on my end. Just a bunch of lies. Fix your matchmaking. Every game is going bye-bye. It's already free-falling in active users. It is. It really is, though. I mean, maybe not free-falling, but it is losing a lot of players. That's for sure. Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but these numbers make no sense. If you're a stronger team and lose to a weaker team, you lose less points. But if you're a worse team and lose to a better team, you lose more points. See if somebody... Oh, okay. I guess he deleted his tweet. Never mind. Okay, but can someone explain how Bucky don't get MVP here? Ooh, let's see this. So he got 19 final hits. He had the most damage in the game. He had a decent amount of damage blocking. He went 31 in 3. But then the Luna also did get 38k healing. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. There's probably they probably what's it called? This is probably dependent on some hidden stats in the game, like maybe she had some really big ults or something. She did also get a lot of assists, 28 assists. So that's probably a factor. What's up, Blisk? The video was completely useless, just saying things and actually knowledgeable about the game could tell you already. The reason match quality sucks is because of constant rank resets with no placements. Facts. 100%. All right. Buff Loki. Okay, buddy. What is that? Is that Deadly's fucking alt right there? Why is matchmaking so streaky? Take the bots out of quick play. Remove bots from main game mode. Yeah, so it seems like, I mean, it's Twitter, so Twitter is like arguably the most toxic place in the world. So I already expected it to be mostly negative, but yeah, I mean, first of all, I am really, really confused on why they didn't upload this on their YouTube channel. I mean, EOMM is the biggest thing this game gets criticized for, and they know more people would see the video on YouTube. Why didn't they what's it called? Upload it on YouTube? I don't get it. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Well, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it was a valid explanation? I know I skipped through kind of the end, but like I said, it was kind of just going on and on. What do you guys think? Was that an adequate explanation? Or are you guys convinced now? Basically, okay, let's make this easy. Type of 1 if you think that the game is still rigged and it has EOMM. Type of 2 if you think the game is balanced and they're, good or whatever. So type of 1 if you think the game is rigged and has engagement optimized matchmaking. 2 if you think... How do you feel? Oh, it's pretty clear how I feel. I think the game is full of shit. I mean, I'm telling you right now, man. If you want to know the analysis of a video game, right? Not on a level of whether the nuances of how the game works or whatever, but in terms of how the gameplay of the game is, you should ask the people who play the game the most. And I'm telling you right now, for what was it, like 8 months straight, every day, on stream and off stream, I played this fucking game. I played in every single rank in the game except for one above all. I've been top 500, even though I'm not that good. And I've seen every facet and season of the game other than the most recent season they've added. And I'm telling you right now, the game at the beginning, the matchmaking was not the best, but it was not that bad. It was pretty decent, and the game was really fun. Something happened in season 2, and ever since then, the game has been fucked in terms of matchmaking. And that reflected in their numbers too. The EOMM conversation really started hardcore right around season 2 to season 2.5. And season 3 was when, man, they lost a lot of people. Like, I don't know if it reflects in the Steam numbers or whatever. That's something we can look up later. But I'm telling you right now that the game has lost so much of its reputation, and it is no longer considered to be a game that can compete with the big dogs anymore. Like, it used to be a game, like people were saying Rivals can actually compete with League of Legends, CSGO, Dota, those types of games. Now that idea is laughable. You know, I was watching their numbers during season 3.5. I was on Twitch on season 3.5's release. It was weak. It was really weak. I was like, God damn, this is a weak ass season premiere. Like, I think they only had like 50 or 60K peak live viewers, which don't get me wrong, is still good. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's so shit compared to season 3, season 2.5, season 2. It just keeps getting lower and lower every season. And this is coming from someone who wanted to see the game do well. Like I said, I put like 9 months of blood, sweat, and tears in the game. And yeah, just, I don't know. Do you know the percentage of DPS, tanks, and heals when it comes to the players? I'm sure there's some statistics out there, but if I had to tell you, it's probably something like literally 60% DPS players, 20% tanks, 20% healers. Probably something along the lines of that. There's so many fucking DPS players, and it's like that in most hero shooter games. However, my complaint and what annoys me is if I'm a tank player and I have a healer player on my team, you should be matching us with another tank and another healer, not 4 fucking DPS players. And then somehow the other team perfectly balanced two tanks, 2 healers, 2 DPS. And then you ask any of your 4 DPS to switch, they're all like, nah, I'm good. I'm not switching. Even if it means you're going to lose the game. And even if the argument is, oh, why don't you just switch then? What the fuck am I going to switch to? I'm a tank and my other person is a healer. What am I going to switch to? Another healer? So we're going to run 4 DPS and 2 healers? There's no solution there if you keep getting stuck with brain dead DPS that don't want to actually try to win. And that's what every single Rivals game was for me for the past 3 seasons straight. So yeah, I don't know. They can make their videos and whatever, and I'm sure their statistical analysis is fair or whatever, but I'm just telling you, as somebody who's put almost 1,000 hours in the game, it's horseshit. The matchmaking is rigged. I'm telling you, it is. And I am not the only person who says that. There's tens of thousands of people that say that. So yeah. What's up, Akoji? What up, Zozu? But yeah, that's what I think about it. But yeah, you guys let me know. Anyways, I think we'll call it a stream there. Like I said, I've been liking keeping the streams a little short, and I might stream on the main channel, not today, but maybe like tomorrow or something, or maybe the day after that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys so much, everybody who donated. Chip, Blue, Doko, Red Rocket. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Blue, especially with the 25 gifted on YouTube and the 2 gifted on Twitch and the 100 bits, man. What a legend. And thank you to Rex for the gifted on Twitch as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Be sure to join our Discord, guys. I'm a lot more active on there. Link is in the description. But yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you guys around. Bye, guys.